Yeah, that actually happened to an athlete before. That's why. A few, right? Yeah, it's definitely a real thing. You gotta watch it. It's people that pay. They pay money to set this up. You know, it's a business. So they get, next thing you know, a girl get pregnant who you have never slept with before in life, and you like, man, did I sleep with her? Because now she got my baby, and how does she have my baby? Now I'm paying 30, 40 grand a month child support. And then that person who set it up, they get a percent, they get their kickback, and man, these kids, they using them as a business tool, man, it's high finance.
So it's not even, from what it sounds like, it's not even a business anymore, it's an industry.
Exactly, it is.
You gotta have doctors in on it and special techs that know how to freeze sperm or whatever.
Yeah, it's not that hard. You can go to a college lab and do that stuff.
Damn, man.
Yeah, it's a dirty game out here.
And you heard stories of guys specifically getting targeted and that happened.
Yes. Specifically, it's been happening since like actually the 90s. The 90s is actually what's happening during the 90s.
What's another trap people have to look out for? Because I always thought what Jeff Epstein was charged for was a honey trap. Hey, yeah, come kick it with me on my island. I got some girls. And then he videotaping these guys with all these youngsters and all this. What's another trap that young black athletes have to look out for, or entertainers?
Oh, well, you got to look out for the friend that gets you and caught in situations who are really not your friend. What they do is they set you up and take you out to a party and invite girls over, and then they'll put you in a hotel room with the girl, and they'll set all of it up, and then the girl will ask for a certain amount of money. And then if you don't pay it, she starts like, I'm gonna go out and start screaming rape and this and that, or you sexually assaulted me. So the guy's like, hey, don't commit, a fuss or anything. So this scam, and next thing you know, the guy, it's like it gets out of hand, and he'll probably either pay the girl some extra money to be quiet, or if he doesn't, like, hey, look, I don't have that kind of money on me, and I can get it, just don't, or the cops will come, she'll scream, say she was assaulted. Next thing you know, the friend comes back and said, look, man, I'm gonna take care of this for you, but you owe me. Even though he set the whole thing up.
Right.
You see, and you gotta look out for that, and a lot of athletes got caught into this. Some guy lost their job because of this same scam.
Wow.
One was on NFL Network, when it was on TMZ and everything. So so everybody's seen it. And they probably know, watching this video, you'll see in the comment section, they'll be saying that person's name. Yeah. It's funny because they got a video of the person in the police station. Like, he's like going over it on the camera. That he's like, I might lose my job. And I don't want to laugh, but it's funny because it happened. He lost his job.
When that reality hit, though, it hit.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That kind of sounded to me like the Pac setup a little bit.
No, because the thing was, they weren't out to set him up, and like that wasn't the plan. It just things from what we heard, we got to put that out there. It just went in that direction. Things just happened, and it went a little too far, and Pac didn't have nothing to do with it. That's the thing. He didn't have anything to do with it, and that chick knew it, and she was in it for the fact that she was rejected, and she thought she was someone special, and you get that too, the scorned woman. When a woman feel like, I'm special, I'm next to him, and then he treats you like you're not important to him. Now, you know what? I'm gonna say you attacked me, and you set these guys up to do what they did with me. And it's like, you came in when I met you through them, so you already knew them. So it's a situation that I hope nobody gets involved in. That's why I don't like to be in a group, like with a whole room with a bunch of guys with girls and everybody messing around. I can't do all that. I knew that straight out. Too many traps. I don't want to be in no situation like that. That's why they got camera phones. I'm recording everything. We walked in together, smiling, holding hands. I ain't getting caught in no traps.
See, but it sounds to me like that's the point, that's the level it's gotten to now, where you have to have a camera on you 24 hours a day to stay out of a cell.
You have to. It's that crazy now. Women, the court systems now, the way they're set up, they're designed to be more favorable to the females, and they are taking advantage of a system that was meant to protect them. Now they're taking advantage of it and using it as meal tickets. So kids are being used. We just saw that with the DeMarcus Cousins situation, you know. Yeah, it's out of control. And I feel bad for him because I'm like, I know this guy is taking care of his son. You know, it's like, now what are you going to do? Cost this man his job? Now, how's that going to help you? When he was paying you, you cost him his job. Now you can't get that kind of money no more. Now guess what? You got to provide.
Yeah.
So sometimes I don't think women think things through. She see he's getting married to somebody else. She don't have the ring, you know, and she got the kid, but she don't have the ring. Now she's scorned. Now she don't want the son to go to his father's wedding. It's like petty stuff just to try to pick at him. It's like, women you gotta advance. You know, it's time to, you know, we'll treat you like queens when you start realizing we're kings.